My name is Chris, and this is my boring opinion.
Okay, I'm back again with another video, and uh, and as I said in last week's video, about my thoughts on Trump and Russia thing, that they're just gonna come up with a new excuse or something or other, and now it looks like they did. So now, because of James Comey's testimony last Thursday, now they decided to try to go after Trump for obstruction of justice. And it looks like the only thing that may clear his name is those tapes he keeps talking about. Which, by the way, it would be completely foolish to bring up those tapes in the first place if he was only bluffing while offering to testify. I mean, that would be the most foolish thing anybody who is guilty would ever do if they don't have no tapes. So, they're really going after Trump. I wonder what it's going to be next after he's cleared from obstruction of justice. It's just crazy. I mean, they've been going out there for months for the Russia, for the Russian collusion, this here thing, and now all of a sudden obstruction of justice. I mean, it's like they're looking for, so it's like they're grasping at straws, looking for something. And when they can't find no evidence of obstruction of justice, I wonder what they're gonna try to do next. It's just crazy how far this is going. And it kind of took me a while to find a good topic. I was gonna try to talk about the give my thoughts on Comey and Jeff Sessions' testimony. Then didn't really get much of a chance to watch all of the Jeff Sessions testimony yet, because it's a long video. I didn't watch it live, so I might talk about some of that a little bit next week. And then today I just seen a story that Trump is supposedly under investigation for obstruction of justice, assuming that's even true. They're looking for something to go after him with. They wanted him impeached with the Russia investigation. And now that James Comey officially said that he was never under investigation to begin with, and there was nothing strange about him being fired, and Trump never even implied that he was fired that Comey was fired because of Russia to begin with. And I think that's partly what this obstruction of justice is. And maybe that conversation where he supposedly asked Comey to back off of another investigation. What is that guy's name? I forgot that guy's name. I don't know very many people in up there. I'm new to this politics thing. I don't keep up with all that. Stuff I didn't really hear about until watching the Comey trial. I might have to do some research into that to see what that guy's name is. Seems like the guy's last name's Flynn or something. Which they pointed out, even in that, in discussion, in Comey's saying that hoping was not really obstruction, and it kind of and it would have been more like a light suggestion, if anything, if that really happened, and that wouldn't have been obstruction. And even Comey said that was the only time he had said that. So now it's time to produce those tapes, and we'll see what happens with that. And I'm sure that there might be some legitimate reason to wait. Why he hasn't released it yet? That we don't know about. Because otherwise, I can see how it would be kind of strange. I mean, I would want the evidence out right now if it were me. And I'm kind of hoping that one of the reasons is sorting through classified information that they don't want, that can't be released to the public, and they just want to get to the part that would only clear his name. which I hope that's the only reason. And it just takes a while to do all that. Well, at least that's what I hope the reason is. I mean, we'll see if that's the reason shortly. I mean, I don't know exactly when. It'd be kind of interesting to see where this goes. And that's my thoughts on and that's my thoughts on Trump's new investigation.
Thanks for watching. New videos every Friday. Bye.